y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's Rosie Reads here. And today, I mentioned what we were going to be doing in this video. In the last video that I just uploaded, it came out on Saturday. And so that being said, we are going to go ahead and do the reading how many pages that a number generator gives me. So I am going to give the number generator a area between 1 through 150. So that way it just picks how many pages I read every day for a week, solely because I need to be reading a little bit more. I have not been reading at all, period, point blank. So I feel like this will help just a little bit, just sprinkle a little bit of what I need on there, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start the number generator. I have it pulled up on my laptop right now. And then I'm already going to tell you we're starting out with The Crowns of Naxia, Book 2, which is The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King, because I need to finish that one. I have been stalling. So yeah. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and start this number generator, and we will see what we get. I am so scared that it's going to pick, like, the highest number possible, which is 150, and I'm not going to be able to do that tonight. I don't know. Like, I just feel like if it picks that, I'm going to feel so overwhelmed. I'm just not going to want to read. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and do this number generator. So I'm going to turn this camera around. We're going to do the number generator. Okay, so you guys can see I have it set to 1 to 150. So now we're going to generate. 56. Okay, that's not bad. I could read 56 pages tonight. That being said, we're going to read 56 pages tonight. So, thankfully, it was a short number. I am pleased, to say the lightest. I am very pleased. So, that being said, I am on page 181 right now. So, let's Google what 56 pages added onto 181 is. So, 181 plus 56. So it's going to be 237 pages I need to finish. What page I need to end on. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Thankfully, it's not a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it, God. But yeah, at least we'll be making some progress. Joy to the world. I'm going to go ahead and get started reading, though. Hello, y'all. It's day 2. I'm about to do the second day number generator, but however, we're going to go ahead and start talking about first day first. Went okay, which I'm pretty happy for. I did read my 56 pages. It did go somewhat smoothly. The last 10 pages, I was looking at the pages and being like, oh my god, go faster, but you know, we're going to do it again today. I don't know. I don't want to know how large the number is going to be. It could be 150, it could be 10. It could be in the middle. I don't know. I just know I'm going to do it today. I was really debating skipping today, which would suck because that's not what the challenge is. It's reading every day for a week. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and number generate the second day. And we're going to do it. We're just going to get it over with. It'll be fine. I can go to sleep after. It'll be great. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this camera around. And we're going to go ahead and number generate our day 2. 95. Okay, I could do 95. Okay, so let's see what I'm at when it comes to page numbers. So right now I'm on page 237. So that being said, we're going to add 95 pages to 237. So 237 plus 95 is page 332. I don't know when this book ends at, so let me see. Okay, so it's at least closer to 600 pages long, so I will at least be closer to halfway done when I do this 90 pages. I'm going to go ahead and start reading. I am scared, to say the least, because I was struggling yesterday with the 56, which shouldn't be a problem, and I feel like I struggled, but a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and do the 95 and see how it goes. All right. So I'm on page 300 right now. I've got about 300 and no, not 300, like 30 some pages to go, right? And I'm so locked in right now because we just had some crazy fucking shit happen, and I'm so locked in. And I just want to know what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna try to speed through this. maybe I'll possibly read more than just the 90, I think 5 it was pages. Maybe. We'll see. But I know I'm going to be ending at like chapter 45, and I caught a glimpse of what was going to happen, and I'm super excited for what's going to happen. I don't know if they're going to get back together yet. I don't know. Or if things are just happening. But I'm so ready to keep reading because I'm just like locked in. I'm watching Larry on YouTube, Larissa Reads, while I'm reading this, and I'm just like, girl, I can't even focus on the YouTube because I'm just like, girl, it's so good. Like I'm so ready to read the novella in between this one and then the third book, which is Misha's book. This kind of just makes me so excited. Like I'm kind of just like, oh my god, you know. But this book is like sincerely like killing me right now, in a good way. Maybe right now, in the current moment, it is killing me in a good way. But I know earlier I was kind of sucking the life out of me, because I was dreading reading it, and I haven't read all day. I literally didn't start until about like 8 p.m. But I'm already at like 300, and I've got like 30 so pages left of today's goal. But I am going to finish the goal and possibly read more. I don't know. We'll see. And then we'll have a new goal for tomorrow. But right now I'm just like in a state of like shock. So I'm just going to keep reading and then I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. I don't know. All right, guys. So yesterday I did finish my 95 pages. Honestly, the best reading day I had in about a few weeks, right? So that being said, it was a great time. Now I'm feeling a little bit cocky today. I hope I get a big number. We'll see how that goes because the last chapter that I ended on, I did finish exactly where I was supposed to end on. I didn't read anymore because my mom came home. And we have like a 1 bedroom, so like I try to keep quiet whenever she comes home because obviously she was asleep after work. Whatever, fine. And I didn't have my light on. But that being said, I do feel ambitious today, so I am going to up the ante to 200 pages instead of 150 like I had been going on. So I'm going to go to the number generator and change it real quick to 200 pages, and we'll see what we get. And I'm kind of scared, but I'm also kind of excited. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so I just changed the max that I wanted to go to, and we're going to go ahead and turn this camera around and generate how many pages I'm going to be reading today. Of course, I got so close to 200. First try. Okay, so let's see what page I'm on so we can see what we're ending at. So I think we should be nearing the end of the book. I'm about halfway through now. Let me grab my copy of The Ashes of the Star-Cursed King, and let's see what page I ended on last night. I don't remember what it was. So about 338 I ended on. So let's see. What is 338 plus 191? 529. Okay. So I'm going to put a post-it note in 529. That's where I need to stop. Well, I might read up to 533 because it does do a part change right at that. Yeah, it does go into part 7. So I might as well just read that. So this is the chunk that I'm reading today. So yeah. I think I should be fine though because like right now I'm really hooked into the storyline because Rain and Araya just have like their moment. They may be getting back together, may not. But we're halfway through, so I hope that's the case. And what just happened isn't just like a fluke of emotions. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start reading. Try to get to 529 today. If it doesn't, then it will be added onto tomorrow's reading. But I hope I'm gonna try not to do that. I'm gonna try to read the 191 pages today. But I am excited, and after the last chapter. I just want to dive right on in, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I will see you guys later.
Alright, so this is my first day that I failed. So I'm gonna have to add on the 130 pages that I didn't finish today because I ended at 403. So I have around 130 pages left that I need to tack onto tomorrow and actually sit there and read because I did not finish because I got distracted. My boyfriend came over and it was a fail, y'all. It was a fail. So yeah. Now I know he's not allowed to come over whenever I do these challenges because I'm not gonna get anything done while he's here. Yeah, so that being said, we're tacking everything on tomorrow. I'm sorry, I failed. Third day. I'm gonna do it tomorrow though. I'm gonna do it. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
All right, y'all. So I officially got caught up with day 3. I did make it to part 7, which where I was supposed to have ended off yesterday, but I didn't unfortunately make it. So I had to read the 130 pages that I had left today. Now I'm about to start day 4, technically, because it is day 4. So that being said, I have about 41 pages left in this book. So it is probably going to spill over into the next book because I am going to finish this today. There's no doubt about it because there's only 41 pages left. I might as well finish it today. But depending on how many pages I get in the number generator, it will spill over into a different book. I haven't decided what I'm going to read yet, but we'll come to that when we come to that after I finish. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and do the number generator. So I'm going to go ahead and click generate. 52. Okay. We're finishing this book today, and then we're starting one. I don't know how far I'm going to get into the new one, but maybe we'll see how far I get into it. But I don't know because I just read 130 pages, and it was kind of crazy. Everything that happened was kind of wild. I kind of need to process, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this book, and then we'll see what we'll start reading next. Because I got to read at least 11 pages, I think, of a new book after I finish this one. I don't know. We'll see. But I am gonna go ahead and keep reading because that is the whole purpose of this challenge. I'm thankful that it was a short number, though, because I don't know if I could have done another 200 pages after that 130 I just had to read. But honestly, The 130, it didn't feel like a long time that it took me to read it. I think I only read for like an hour and a half maybe. So that being said, I had a good little reading moment. What kind of happened though was kind of just like crazy, but like I'm still trying to process everything that just went down. Like, spoiler alert, Rain just died again, kind of, and so now they have the Coriatis bond, so they're like fated now. So whatever happens to him happens to her, and so now that's basically gonna change the whole future, and I can't wait to see how that's gonna affect them in Misha's book, because I don't know how much Rain and Rare are gonna be in Misha's book, which is I think the Songbird, something else. I don't know. It says it. Hang on. The third book, which is the Songbird and the Heart of Stone. So I don't know how involved they're going to be, because that is Misha's story, and Asar's, I think his name was. I don't. With that being said, I don't know how involved they're going to be in the storyline, but I would imagine they would at least be in it, like within the two, like the duet, at least a couple of times. I don't see them being like the main focus, obviously, because that's Misha's territory at that point. Which I'm kind of grateful for, because I love Araya and Rain. However, like I'm ready for like a new story, because I feel like this book could have been lessened, and I feel like we didn't need that plot twist at the end of book one and having them fall in love again, all over again. But I mean, okay, we got it. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep reading, and we'll see what book I choose for the remainder of this week. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I will see you guys in a little bit. Okay. So I did end up finishing The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King, and I gave it 3.75 stars, because I didn't start enjoying it really until midway through. And then at the end, I was starting to get a little ready for this to be over. I mean, I still enjoyed it, but it wasn't my favorite book. I definitely preferred the first book over this one, and I've already stated why, so I'm not going to bore you with the details. I don't know what to read next. I'm debating on reading Us by Elle Kennedy and Serena Bowen, but I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Honestly, I might just read like a little small Kindle book, because really, realistically, I only need to read like 11 pages. But also, like, I could also just knock out like a small book before I need to go to bed, so that way there's another book that's finished. But I don't know what to read. Like, nothing looks appealing to me right now. Like, I'm trying to look at all the books that I own that I haven't read yet, and nothing looks appealing yet. And so I've just been like, over the last hour, I've been trying to like look after I finished The Ashes and Star-Cursed King, but I don't know, because theoretically I could read A Very Addicted Christmas, which Kristen Becker Ritchie just released as a limited thing for right now. But I don't know, because in the reviews it mentioned the kids, and I don't want to read it yet because I haven't read the kids' books, so I don't want to spoil anything. I also haven't read Garrett's or Willow's book, which is a Bad Reputation duet, so I don't know. But I might read the Bad Reputation duet, but I don't know, because I don't know if I'm in the mood for it. But I don't know, because every single time I end up reading those books within like a few days, because I get wrapped up in the characters, and I love the characters so much, dearly, dearly do. But I don't know. Because I don't feel like I theoretically too I could start the third book, which is the Songbird and the Heart of Stone, but I don't feel like I'm in the mood for fantasy right now. I think after reading that one, I think I'll just be bored, and then I won't enjoy it as much. And I don't want to do that to myself, where I don't enjoy what I'm reading, because, I'm already in that rut. I don't want to make it worse. I don't know. I'm going to keep looking. but I'm having so much trouble. I don't know. I'll get back to you when I think on it, but I'm literally having so much trouble. All right, so I have officially decided I'm gonna start the Bad Reputation duet. And I'm gonna say why. I spiraled. I spiraled pretty hard for the last 2 hours because it's been an hour since I last recorded, and it was already an hour before that I finished the first book that I finished. So yeah, I spiraled. I went on TikTok, and then the Addicted / Calloway Sister series came up, and I just spiraled, and I just fell, and I just kept scrolling on Addicted / Calloway Sisters TikToks, and it just made me deeply emotional, and I started crying for a minute there because I was like, I miss these characters so much because they don't feel like characters. When you're reading that series, it feels like you're so intertwined in the world. You're actually in the world. You're actually watching these situations go down with these people, with Reich, Lily, Daisy, Lo, Connor, and Rose. So it's kind of just like you're just falling in love with all of these people and watching them grow. And I don't know, like emotionally, I can't take it. But I'm gonna read the Bad Reputation duet because Krista and Becca Ritchie are so good at fleshing out their characters. Like when reading the Addicted / Calloway Sister series, I don't think I was bored once. I thoroughly enjoyed every single one of the books that was put out. Except for maybe Addicted After All, because that was more so of a recap, I believe. Which one was the one with the recap? I think it was either Thrive or Addicted After All. I don't remember. One of them is a recap. That was the only one I was like, okay, well, I already know what happens. It's just recounting it in Lily and Lo's point of view. But, yeah, other than that, I'm so, like, emotionally invested. So, that being said, I'm going to read the 11 pages of this, and I'm going to take a shower and go to bed. I might read more than that. I don't know. I'm going to try not to, so that way I can put whatever I read towards tomorrow's page generator, and then we'll get back to it. But for right now, I'm going to read the 11 pages, or at least one chapter, so I could start it. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow, and then we'll see how this goes. All right, y'all. So I'm going to be super, 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 super truthful with y'all. For day 5, I'm going to tell you what I read. I want to say it was like 100 pages. Yeah, I'm on page 102. So I have about 100 pages left to go for day 5. It is currently day 6, so I'm gonna have to catch up on my 100 pages because I had some family stuff happen for day 5. So that being said, we're adding on the 100 onto the day 6, which I still have to do. So I'm gonna try to get majority of that done today. So we're gonna do day 5. We're gonna finish it off, and then we're gonna start day 6 today, and then after that we have our last day after today. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah. So I have to end day 5 at page 202, and then we'll see what I get for day 6. I'm super excited. I'm really liking, obviously we know a general sense of what happens between Garrison and Willow, but we didn't know like the deep, like the full fleshed out relationship between Willow and Garrison. We know what happens, like the big momentous stuff for the relationship, like them getting married, them having a kid, like we know majority, but we don't know how it went down. We have like a vague timeline of the relationship in the Addicted / Calloway Sisters series. So I'm really enjoying reading this because we are getting the full extent of their relationship. And honestly, I just love Garrison. And I love Willow. See, I want to be a Rose Calloway girly, but I know I'm a Willow. I know my personality matches Willow more than it matches Rose Calloway, and that's what kills me. Anyways, though, I'm gonna keep reading to page 202 so we can catch up on day 5, and then we'll do day 6 in maybe like an hour or so when I finish. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little montage, and then you'll see me when day 6 starts, technically, for today. Alright, so I just finished. I landed on page 206 for day 5. So I'm going to go ahead and do the number generator for day 6. I am going to subtract 4 pages from the number generator that we're about to do because of the fact that I read 4 pages over, and I don't feel like reading any extra today if I don't have to, because I have to be at work at 4 a.m. and it's already 7. I have to be settled down by 9. So that being said, I have 2 hours to read however many pages I get. And I still have chores to do, but I want to read first. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around, and we're going to do the number generator and see what number that we get. Alright, so I already set it from minimum to max to 200. So I'm going to go ahead and click generate. 168. Okay. So 164. I think I can do that. Okay, so let's see. We said I was on page 206. So 206 plus 164. So I'll land on page 370. So is that... Okay, so I'll be past book 1 at that point. I'll be at book 2. Okay, so I'll be starting book 2 when I finish around. So I'm going to go ahead and keep reading. I'm going to try to get majority of the 370 done. Well, getting to 370 at that point. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'll try. That's really all I can hope for. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start reading, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, y'all. So, I'm tired as hell. A lot of shit happened today, but I'm still gonna try to finish this challenge because it's the last fucking day. And I already did the number generator thingy. I think I got like 50 days or 50 pages that need to be read today. So I did read my 182 some pages yesterday. So amen to that, because I did finish it yesterday, and now I just got to read the 50 pages or so that I did today, which I'm adding in post to me doing the number generator, because I just want this challenge to be over with because I'm so tired. And yeah. Yeah. I just want to go to sleep. But I'm determined because I've held out strong so far. And yeah. Okay. So, that being said, I'm going to go ahead and do the last day. And this will be edited. And then it will be up tomorrow. And I'll be happy. And I can go to sleep because I'm tired. And a lot of stuff's happened today. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. But I don't know. I'm happy everyone's okay. That's all I gotta say. And then I'm gonna finish my 50 pages, and then this will be uploaded tomorrow. And I'm tired. And yeah, all right. Love y'all. One more montage, and then I'm leaving. Love y'all so much. Ah. Alright, y'all. So I finished my 50 pages, so that means fuck y'all. I'm going to bed. Love y'all. I'm tired. So I ended on chapter like 48. So I've read up until about like around 430, page 430 of the Bad Rep Duet. I'm pretty sure it has like around 700 to 800 pages, so it will be done if I can keep the pace that I'm going at with the Bad Reputation Duet. I believe it will be done in a few days, but we'll see. I don't know. I'll see you in the next video, though. Thank you guys for joining me. I know I'm pretty boring, but thank you guys for watching. Alright. I truthfully didn't mean fuck y'all when I first started this clip. I'm just tired and I'm ready to go to bed. So I'm gonna just, upload this tonight and then I'm done. Love y'all. Video will come out tomorrow. See you in the morning. Bye bye.